Alright, here we are. Finally, the cube is back. I can be happy again. Ah, here we go. So what to take? My favorite draft is to go blue-green generally, although it's going to take some time to get used to not playing the powered cube again and to reassess my picks. So I think there's not much in this pack I really like. I guess Gaia's Cradle's pretty nuts. I could take that. I do like Cultivate. Daze is probably better in a non-powered cube than powered cube, I would suppose, but there's also Palladium Mirror. I don't know. I feel like this kind of stuff, Palladium Mirror and Cultivate, you can replace those effects, but Gaia's Cradle is kind of unique, and I probably won't have an opportunity to get it again. So maybe one of these things will wheel too. So I'm going to take Gaia's Cradle, see how that goes. Build around that. Okay. Ooh, Sundering Titan. That card's such a blowout. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Sundering Titan here. One of the best creatures to ramp into, plus an awesome Tinker target. I do like Force Spike some. Yeah, I think this Sundering Titan is just the obvious pick here. Excuse me there. Alright, let's see. I do like Rug as well as blue-green, so maybe I'll take the Steam Vents. There's Bloodbraid Elf. It's pretty good in that type of thing. Necropotent, that card's totally busted, obviously. And then Avenger of Zendikar is one of the best finishers as well. But the general rule of thumb is always take the mana fixers first. Nothing in this pack I just have to have. The Shapeshifter's decent. Void Slime's decent. So I think I'll just take the mana fixing and take the Steam Vents here. I don't really care about any of these cards necessarily, so let's just go with that. Force of Will, that's a really good one. Ancient Grudge, I want to take it, but it's not the powered cube, so it's definitely not as good as it was. I think Force of Will is what I want to do here. Grove of Guardians is interesting, I suppose. But I think Force of Will is where I want to be. Yep, let's just do that. Interesting. I'm not sure how I like how this is going yet. Like I said, I'm going to have to kind of get used to the non-powered cube again. Ooh, Tropical Island. That's awesome. Ooh, Counterspell. That's pretty good too. But I think Tropical Island is where I want to be. Fixing. There's nothing worse than just being mana hosed, not having your colors. So I do like Mystic Snake also. Great with it's good because it's a creature for Gaia's Cradle, and if I happen to get opposition, I don't know. It's really tough actually. I think the real two options here is Counterspell and Tropical Island, and I think I'm just gonna go Tropical Island just to not get hosed. Yep, I guess so. Oh, I really don't like passing Counterspell, but oh well. Alright, here we go. Elves of Deep Shadow. This card's in it again. Diabolic Servitude, that's a pretty good one. I guess it's Mind Stone or Elves of Deep Shadow. I guess I have the Gaia's Cradle, so maybe that makes the nod to the Elves of Deep Shadow, I suppose. I do like Mind Stone. Yeah, I guess so. I guess Elves of Deep Shadow. Yep, let's go there. Alright. So I think I'm going to draft the stuff like Wicker Welder a lot less now that there's no Signets or Moxes. There's Ancient Tomb, which is really good. I think I like Worn Power Stone though. It's kind of hard to say. Ancient Tomb, nah. Worn Power Stone's just insane. Definitely gonna take that one. All right, Fertile Ground. That's pretty good. Super color fixing. None of these dual lands are the ones are Rug. That's where I want to be, is in Rug, I think. So I suppose I could. Maelstrom Pulse is pretty sweet, but I mean, it's always. I guess it doesn't ever. I guess you could get some multiple tokens, I suppose. I think I'm just going with Fertile Ground. Stick with the ramp strategy. So this pack is a setup pack, no question. Okay. There's Days for Scavenging Ooze. I think maybe Scavenging Ooze, but maybe Days. Scavenging Ooze. Good use of the green mana from Gaia's Cradle for Scavenging Ooze. I think I'm going to go with the Days. Yeah, let's just do Days. Okay, I could do the Force Spike kind of thing. Or I could go Burning of Xing Zhao, and I have Fertile Ground. So if I get to 5 lands, I can keep that out. If I was to take Burning of Xing Zhao. Natural Order, I don't think I'm going to do that. Force Spike, yeah, I think I'm going to take the Burning. I like Force Spike as well, but maybe I can make a sweet Burning deck. Kind of doesn't work very well with Gaia's Cradle, but I mean, if you can kind of like set it up, even though you lose your dudes, they're losing their stuff too, ideally. Alright, so Necropotence, I'm not even close to the Necro deck, so I guess I'm going to skip that. Void Slime is where I want to be. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not playing these black dudes. Celestial Purge. I don't think I need that. I think I'm going to take the Grove, and then maybe I'll play it. Maybe I can splash white. Don't want Curse Catcher or Thunderscape Battlemage, I don't think. Make them discard or kill an enchantment. I don't really care about that. I think I'll take Eternal Dragon, just off chance I am going to go into white. Lone Lion or Leatherback Baloth. Well, I don't know. I'll just take the Baloth, I guess. So this deck is still looking for a few key pieces, I think. I've got some ramp, and I've got this huge bomb. Got this potential blowout card. This can shape games. Force the will to keep myself alive. Alright, anything really broken in this pack? Let's see, Show and Tell's pretty broke if you get the right stuff. Second Wildfire. Well, maybe I just take the Wildfire. Although the last one wheeled all around. I could hope it wheels. Maybe no one else is trying to do it. I mean, I guess the other thing I would take out of this pack would be definitely, I guess it would be Scalding Tarn. And that's pretty important, but I think I'm just not going to pass up on this opportunity to guarantee myself both Wildfires, and I can build around that. I think that makes sense. Here's Geddon too. That might be better. Huh. Nah, I think I'm going to go with the Wildfire. I think I'm just going to do this. That could be a bad choice, I'm not sure. Okay, Opposition, boom. Kind of a counter to the Burning Wildfire strategy, but Oppositions is just one of my favorite cards, so I could just abandon this altogether and just go for the Opposition strategy, and I'd be fine with that. This card's definitely better than the Wildfire stuff. And I got some really good stuff that's going to wheel to me. I could get Precursor Golem, Obstinate Baloth I really like, Mindsliver's fine. Prophetic Bolt's awesome. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the best card, I think. Opposition. Okay, we've got some good stuff here. Palinchron. I do like him. Geist is pretty decent, I guess. Bath Salt Monolith. It's always good. Good with the wildfire stuff. And then there's Factor Fiction. I don't have any real card draw yet, so I think I might just go for the Factor Fiction. Card's totally bonkers. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I do like this card a lot. I do have a Worn Power Stone already, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the card draw. Ooh, Shelldock Isle. Shackles is good. There's Explore. Snapcaster. What do I have for Snapcaster Maze? Factor Fiction. It's a good with Gaia's Cradle. Yeah, I think maybe I'll just go with the Snapcaster Mage. It works with what I'm trying to do a lot. Maybe this will wheel. It's possible. That'd be sweet. Explore with Snapcaster Mage. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna take Snapcaster Mage. Too important. Just flows with the deck, I think. All right. Thunder Moth's pretty sweet. Ooh, Ascension. You have to get 4 counters on it. That's a pretty good card, though. Lion's Eye Diamond. I don't think I'm a Lion's Eye deck. I really don't like Sphinx of Jar Isle. He's just a big donk. I can get something else. Teleria West. I could go get my Gaia's Cradle. I don't know if it's worth it. Then there's Thunder Maw Hellkite. He's pretty sick. Just lives through Wildfire. Just kills your opponent. Usually I want to control. I think I'm going to go with the Thunder Maw. He's super good. Works with through wildfires too, so I like that. Alright, let's do that. I think that's pretty cool. Ooh, Electrolyze. Dang. Misty and Electrolyze in the same pack. Well, Snapcaster Mage, I think I'm going to go for the Electrolyze. I like Histrodon too, actually. He can turn into some pretty nuts things. Power Sync's decent too. I think just Electrolyze though. Keep their... Yeah, it's too good. I really want the Misty. Ah, well, it ain't coming back. Alright. Let's see. Stirring Wildwood. Tidings. Ooh, Tidings seems pretty sweet. Dang, draw 4 cards. How can I pass a draw 4? The answer is I cannot. I cannot pass up on that. Alright. Ooh, Siege Gang Commander is pretty dang sweet with opposition. So I'm gonna do. I also like Is It Charm a lot. And yeah, Carplucin Force we get too, but Siege Gang's just too good with the opposition. Alright, let's see. Vengevine. Don't think I need any of this stuff. Do I have anything to put on the Scepter? Not really, I guess. Daze? I ain't gonna do it. I guess I'll just take a sideboard card and Flash Freeze. I don't think I want Scroll Rack. It's not worth going down a card. Plus I'll probably just run out of time playing this card. It's just sideboard Flash Freeze, that's fine. Alright, so the Precursor came back. I'm pretty sure that's what I want to do. Awesome with opposition and just ends games. There is the Baloth, which is super sweet too. But maybe the 2 green could be rough. Looks like it might be blue-red. I think I just want to go Precursor Golem here. Although I do like the Obstinate Baloth. That might be the better card to pick, but I think with the other stuff I'm going to go with that. Alright, I'm going to go with Vengeance. Or I could do Entomb because that's the best card. Nah, I'm just going to go with this. I might play it. It's probably not going to happen. Or I could just, I could cut off and tomb. Either one of these is pretty good against me though, so I think I'll just take that one. Pulse of the Fields. That's all garbage. I guess I'll take this guy in case I play against a super fast deck. Tolaria West. I don't know if it's worth having a tap. I could take the Masticore. He's good against aggressive strategies. Oh yeah, Power Sync. That's a nice one to pick up. I actually like Processor. I remember when I used to play in Urza Saga, and this was like the best card you could ever hope for.
What are you doing?
Half day here at ABU Games, because the cube is on.
Nobody has to work?
Just have to get the orders done. I can't ask you guys to work if I'm playing, that's for sure.
Dude, this is like a holiday.
Alright, choose an order for artifactors, and each player sacrifice one of each of the first type, sacrifice 2 of the second type, and sacrifice 3 of the third type. I've never used this card. I have no idea.
It's like Goblin Game.
Seems like bad.
Yeah, last pick.
I think I'm going to go for the Taiga here. There is compulsive research, which is pretty good, but I think the mana fixing is too important.
I think you should think about Brainstorm, but you're definitely taking the Taiga.
Yeah, Brainstorm would be sweet. I just
You
can't.
need the Taiga.
I can't pass up on a dual land, so.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we can be happy again, Ethan.
Oh my gosh. Happiness, salvation.
Well, I don't know about that, but happiness for sure.
Oh man. Do you feel like you've been walking through a desert for thousands
It's
of
just-
years and then finally the cube comes?
Yeah.
The chunky ones?
Hey.
The game's cubing.
Gabe's the owner of the Mavericks.
Alright, Sylvan Library. That's pretty nuts. Wooded Foothills is nuts. I have Steam Vents, Tropical Island, Taiga. I think I need to start just taking these sack lands. I've got a lot of playables. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah, I got so many playables here. I'm going to go Wooded Foothills. Although Sylvan Library is pretty nuts too. Can get you, yeah, but yeah, Wooded Foothills. Might be wrong. Could easily be wrong. Oh my golly. This pack is stacked. Man, oh man, oh man. What do I do with this? Alright, Ponder's awesome. Port's awesome. Edric's awesome. Spellskite's okay. This is garbage. Slime's awesome. Hermit's good for me, but that I definitely won't take because that'll wheel. And Gilded Lotus is awesome. Oh, so good with the wildfires. I think maybe I'm gonna do it. And plus, it fixes your mana, gets me to Sundering Titan. Oh, okay. Maybe this will probably come back. Actually, come to think of it, you have to be paying blue and green, obviously. A lot of people don't value it very highly. Yeah, I'm gonna go Gilded Lotus. I love this card so much. Yep, that's the plan. Okay, I like Ravenous Baboons, actually. It's kind of funny. Ooh, Magma Quake. How many Planeswalkers? So maybe I need a Magma Quake. Ooh, Devoted Druid. That gets you there. And there's Dungeon Geist, which is solid. And Baboons. I really like Ravenous Baboons, too. Maybe I need to take Ravenous Baboons. That's kind of silly, isn't it? I guess I'm a burning deck with all of those things. Tough choice. Gosh, I don't know. Oh, this is so good with turn. When in doubt, I guess take the mana fix, the mana accelerant. That's what I do. Alright, Tinker, sweet. What do I have? I have a bunch of high casting cost artifacts. Maybe it's not good enough for me. Arc Trial is pretty sweet. Stomp Howler is awesome. I can go get Tinker Up Sundering Titan. It seems to be the ideal thing to do. I don't think I can pass Tinker. Maybe I'll get nah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I got to. Alright, let's hope I get some good artifact, cheap artifact worth getting. You have Maya Hollow, that's pretty cool. What's this guy? Worthless. Restock. Restock's pretty cool. Maybe I just take Juicy Apprentice. Marshall Coop's sweet, but I'm pretty locked into just Rug at this point, I think. Maybe just Juicy Apprentice here. Play it, draw some cards, and Wildfire. I don't think I want to do this thing. Like, yeah, Maya Hall is pretty sweet, though. Generate a creature. That's pretty good through the wildfires and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Maya Hollow. Ooh, Frost Titan. Boom. Oh, Obliterate. That's pretty good too. Yeah, but discard. Discard. This Frost Titan. One of the. I'll never pass this guy. I don't think he's too nuts. He so does everything you want. All right, that's a pretty cool card to get. All right, Lotus Petal. I don't think I can afford that. That can't get. Kira is a dude, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe I do want Lotus Petal. I don't think so. Well, it's a tinker. It's a card to tinker away. Could go for it. I don't really want Kira. What do I care about this guy? Yeah, I'll take the Lotus Petal. Maybe I'll play it. I don't know. This thing again. Each player sacrifices one card. I don't think so. It's Rite of Ruin. It's just too fringe, I think. Hmm. Rorik's Blade Wing, 6/5 Flying Haste. Do I need this type of thing? I don't think I want Turnabout. Kurdape's Lamp. Man, I guess I'll take this Rorik's Blade Wing. I don't think I'll play it, but who knows. Ooh, Sower of Temptation. That's gotta be the card. Yeah, that card's pretty good. Okay, the sweet pack. It did come back. Edric. Yep, playing, taking it. Doing it. Oh, wow, Magma Quake. Wow, that's awesome. Got it all back. Sweet. We got Exhume. I'm gonna take the Exhume. So I don't just hate that card I want to play against Lise, I suppose. Ooh, got the Juicy back. I don't think I want this. Yeah, let's do Juicy. Alright, I could have done Devastating Dreams. I don't really like Devastating Dreams, though, jeez. Discard, I'll have to discard your whole hand to blow up the world. I don't know. I'm pretty dang happy with this deck, I think. I put all the almost guaranteed cards to play in there. I guess Tinker is a questionable thing. Snapcaster's not. I think maybe, I guess, let's see, Power Sync is for sure. Sower is maybe not for sure either. Alright, this is Mog War Marshal. I don't think so. This is for sure. This is for sure. These two guys. I don't know about Magma Quake. This guy, this. Edric, Void Slime, Electrolyze, Sundering Titan, Precursor, Gilded Lotus, Processor. Maybe. Worn Power Stone for sure. Alright. So, that's 21 for sure. Pretty sweet if I process for 5, make a couple guys, then Wildfire. That sounds pretty awesome. Huh.
You're playing Storm?
Nope. It's a burning deck. What do you think, Jack? I can put 2 cards in. What do you like?
Sower? Yeah. Sower of Temptations?
Okay. One more.
Manticore?
The Razor Main?
Yeah.
You like it over Processor?
Processors are pretty good too.
Or Magma Quake?
Magma Quake's pretty good.
Wait, what's behind the Juicy Apprentice?
We got Flash Freeze and Daze.
I think
Could you put in the Tinker and the Lotus Petal?
I
Yeah.
could.
you have a Sundering Titan.
I do. But then I'm playing 16 lands. No, I don't think I want to play 16 lands in this deck.
I don't know. I think Phyrexian Processor would be pretty good.
It could be. I think it may be between Phyrexian Processor and Juicy Apprentice.
I don't even know what Juicy Apprentice does.
Well, it draws cards, kind
Oh
of.
yeah, and if you have 9 or more cards in hand.
Well, he doesn't ever flip. He really just draws cards.
Yeah, how
For
would you
3.
ever flip him?
You go up to, you draw, you're up to 8, you have 7 cards, you draw to 8, you draw a card. Then you get to 9. And then, I don't even think he's better on the flip side. Costs 5, target player draws X cards, where X is the number of cards in your hand.
Well, you could mill him out.
You
right?
could mill them out, but then you're giving them all these cards. I guess if you do it during their end step and then do it during your turn, that's like maybe like 15 cards or something like that.
Mhm.
That's probably enough to deck them. But if they can't kill you, they get like 1 turn maybe to do something with all those cards. That might be
Yeah.
all it takes though for them to get you.
Yeah, especially in cube.
I don't know. Let me look at by card type. Can I sort by type?
No.
Creature type? I have 10 creatures. I guess it just tells you. I guess Jushi also makes mana or makes cards.
Mm-hmm.
I could play Mog War Marshal because of the Edric and also the opposition.
Mm-hmm.
That might be better than the Jushi Apprentice. I don't know though.
Processor works well with those too,
That's true.
but at the top end, whereas Mog's more the low end.
Yeah. It just totally depends on what I'm playing against, I guess. I think I want another cheap thing to stay alive, and this makes sense to me,
Yeah.
I guess. It's kind of funny. It seems to be, there's more powerful cards I could play, like Rorix, Bladewing, and Magma Quake. But this kind of, it works with Gaia's Cradle. Yeah, I'm going to do it. We'll see how that works. Alright, so, and I'm going to play this Yavimaya Hollow, I think, and no Grove of the Guardians, and Gaia's Cradle. At least I have a pretty decent amount of dual lands. I got,
Does Yavimaya Hollow regenerate any creatures?
Yeah.
Green.
Nope, anything.
Oh, nice.
Yep, it's pretty good. Let's see, suggest
Edric will never.
5/3/3.
Did you get Edric, GG?
Edric and Yavimaya Hollow.
It makes you want to play more creatures then, right? You
Edric?
like this?
Yeah, I have Gaia's Cradle too.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have kind of like a weird thing where I have both strategies going, but
You silly guy.
I think it'll be okay.
LD. You cast Thundering Titan, the next one you Wildfire. It's pretty good.
Yeah, or cast like Frost Titan and then Wildfire.
That's like the classic,
Yeah.
like M12 block.
I'm not sure about this Sower. Probably worth it though.
Let's see the order.
Wouldn't I rather just have Phyrexian Processor? I don't know. I'll go with this. Razormane Mastercore is good with Wildfires too. Alright, I think that's fine on this land thing. I need mainly islands. I got a lot more double blue. I got double reds too. A lot of double reds. I got Taiga, Steam Vent. How many reds did that give me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only 6 red mana in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's kind of too low. Green mana. Let's see. I guess Gilded Lotus also adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yavimaya Hollow and Wildfire.
Hmm.
To regenerate through the Wildfire.
So many double blue. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What?
8. 8 blue.
So, I got my internet back. I got my Xbox yesterday.
Maybe I should take out an island to put in a mountain. I've got a lot more blue cards. No, I don't know. I guess I'll just run it. I don't think it's gonna make too big a difference. So, yeah. See you for round 1.